I'm really excited. This league is all about opportunity and, you just need one shot, right? And I am very thankful for the ACES and everything I got to learn there, but I'm really excited for this new beginning and to build something from the ground up here with the Valkyries.
When Kate Martin, a rising player with a devoted fan base, was selected in the expansion draft to join the state of Valkyrie, the NBA's exciting new team, the Las Vegas Aces were spotted selling away her jersey for a 50% discount last season. This caused unexpected uproar. Despite not playing a single minute on the court, Kate Martin surpassed the league's top player, Aya Wilson, in apparel sales, sparking much astonishment and discussion.
I thought this was pretty cool. Kate Martin's jersey is moving off the shelves. Apparently, her jersey sold out in just 4 games this season.
Amid the unexpected buzz around Kate Martin, the Aces, known for their championship legacy and superstar squad lead by Aya Wilson, quickly responded ready to defend their spotlight.
We just had the first WNBA expansion draft since 2008, where the Golden State Valkyries chose 11 different players from the 12 other WNBA teams that were not quote-unquote protected.
Discounting her jerseys is a calculated move to get rid of merchandise associated with a now rival player, but it also shows a reluctant recognition of Martin's growing influence and unquestionable market appeal even as she shifts alliances to the Valkyrie. Martin's sudden departure and soaring popularity have left the Aces feeling overshadowed.
I feel really grateful to be in the position I'm in, and I honestly did not expect to have any fans when I came here. I had no expectations in that sort of way, and I think fans liked that. I don't know. I don't really get it.
A new wave of fandom that opposes the ACES OFC has been sparked by Martin's relocation to the state of Valkyrie. The focal point of the newest WNBA squad is court dominance. Martin starts an exciting new phase, but she also faces tremendous scrutiny and pressure to produce due to her high-profile appointment.
Always working on my shot, always working on being quicker, but really being able to handle the ball a little bit more and freedom of my feet and defense. I know Coach Nakase hangs her hat on defense, and I want to be able to be somebody who can, lock down the number 1, number 2 option on.
As the Aces get used to Kate Martin's departure, one question remains. Will this rivalry strengthen their competitive edge, or does it indicate weaknesses in a team that isn't used to sharing the limelight? Meanwhile, Martin's explosive rise as a fan favorite defies expectations despite her limited playing time. Her jerseys outsell those of Aya Wilson, the current WNBA MVP and face of the Las Vegas Aces. This unexpected trend highlights the erratic nature of fans and changes in basketball culture as Martin's fame upends conventional success measurements and modifies the narrative surrounding influence in the sport.
Las Vegas Aces rookie Kate Martin's jersey has sold out after 4 games. Go Kate! Go Kate! But no, for real, Kate Martin, I'm loving watching her journey in the W, and it just seems like she's having a ball and getting to develop so well with the Las Vegas Aces.
Martin's appeal is a result of attributes her relatability extends beyond her single-court performance. Underdog and charisma fans in a league dominated by statistical superstars find great resonance in this story. Martin's journey emphasizes the value of genuineness, the striking contrast between her little playing time and her rapidly increasing jersey sales demonstrates that when it comes to fostering fan devotion, captivating stories frequently triumph over numerical data.
Vegas Aces. Completely outside of her own expectations, Kate Martin became a professional basketball player. Kate Martin was absolutely the most beloved rookie by her team. She and A'ja Wilson have their own handshake, so when Kate was poached in the WNBA expansion draft by the newest team, the Valkyries, there was considerable outrage amongst her teammates. But this is a really big deal for Kate. WNBA is expanding, and Kate will be a part of the inaugural roster for the Golden.
For A'ja Wilson, a symbol of brilliance in women's basketball and the face of a championship-winning team, may be hurt by this sudden change in fan loyalty. There is no denying Wilson's supremacy on the court, but Martin's quick ascent raises interesting considerations. What actually motivates fan loyalty? Why do underdog players occasionally create stars using eclipse? Martin's capacity to outsell Wilson's 4th best-selling WNBA jersey emphasizes the erratic and sentimental nature of sports fandom rather than downplaying the MVP's accomplishments. Martin has achieved the unthinkable, surpassing Wilson is the Las Vegas Aces cornerstone and possibly the league's face.
Reese, then Sabrina, and then Kate Martin. Kate Martin's not even really getting minutes right now, and she's outselling the MVP on her team. Some people are saying like, oh, it's because Kate Martin's new to the league and A'ja Wilson been in the league for like 5 years. I expected Kate Martin's jersey to sell.
Years of AA, Wilson has dominated the WNBA as its undisputed star. She became the league's flagship player due to her court dominance and captivating personality, and winning back-to-back titles with the Las Vegas Aces solidified her legacy and made her synonymous with success in women's basketball. However, the unexpected surge in interest in Kate Martin reveals a changing fan culture that even Wilson might not have predicted. Martin's success in jersey sales is indicative of a larger trend in which fans find great resonance in the relatability of lesser-known athletes and underdog tales. The fact that Martin's jersey outsells Wilson's raises issues about what contemporary fans appreciate most: star power, personality, or emotional connection. Scrappy play style and team-first mentality grab the public's imagination in ways raw talent alone cannot.
As anyone who's been following all season, Kate Martin is everyone's favorite. How can you not be a fan of Money Martin? I mean, she shows up to the draft supporting Caitlyn and ends up getting drafted by the best team in the WNBA. And
Wilson's reaction to this change demonstrates her resolve to stand up for herself after discovering that Caitlin Clark, another rising basketball star, demands $100,000 for speaking engagements. Wilson allegedly raised her own price by $10,000. This action not only demonstrates her self-assurance, but also illustrates the mounting demand on elite athletes to continue being well-known both on and off the court. Wilson's choice highlights the competitive nature of contemporary sports celebrity, where even elite athletes must adjust to a changing marketplace.
Last week, A'ja Wilson found herself in a situation involving Caitlin Clark again. But now this week, she's talking about, she's charging $100K for speaking events, and fans is like, Shrek? Since when?
An interesting change in the definition of star power in women's basketball is revealed by comparing Wilson Martin and Clark. Due to her outstanding results, Clark is already well known and has used her fame to secure extremely profitable off-court opportunities. Wilson, on the other hand, has established her reputation with years of supremacy and championship wins. Martin represents a more recent, grassroots wave of adoration that is driven more by connection than by traditional honors. Her rise in jersey sales shows that star power in the WNBA is now determined by the stories and narratives that connect with fans rather than just on-court achievement. This change begs crucial issues about how the WNBA can better leverage this changing dynamic to advance the league.
Do it real quick. NIL.
The first thing is this. Caitlin Clark's game is totally different than A'ja Wilson's.
Extremely.
Caitlin Clark is a shooter.
She's a baller.
Their games are completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the love for her kind of comes in. Yeah, it's the white thing too. The white thing plays a part too.
That's just being in America.
She's a shooter. And that's a big part of it. She's a shooter. Everybody likes.
After a disappointing season with the Las Vegas Aces in which she saw no playing time, Kate Martin's ascent from the sidelines to the forefront is a moving tale of perseverance, ambition, and the unpredictability of professional athletics. The previous season was a paradox for Martin. On paper, she was a member of the reigning WNBA champions, the ACES, a team full of star talent like A.A. Wilson and Kelsey Plum, but her talent was overshadowed by the depth and dominance of the roster week after week, leaving her potential unrealized while her teammates excelled on the court. However, Martin has found a fresh start with the State Valkyries, an opportunity that could finally allow her to showcase her true potential.
Kate Martin to the Valkyries is a money move, pun intended, because Kate Martin, of course, is one of the most popular players in the league. We know that's partially or largely due to her proximity to Caitlin Clark back in Iowa, and that those two playing together in college. But it did carry over to the WNBA, and when she was on the Aces, there was a lot of Martin merchandise sold.
The move to the State Valkyries represents a significant turning point in Kate Martin's career. In contrast to the Aces, The Valkyries are a team still developing their identity and are in need of players who can serve as the cornerstone of their success in this new setting. Martin is now being positioned as a key player on a team full of celebrities. In addition to giving her the playing time she missed in Las Vegas, this move puts her in a leadership position where she can really flourish and make an impact on the team. Martin's skill set makes her an ideal fit for the Valkyries' ambitious style of play. Known for her perseverance, adaptability, and team-first mentality, she can play a crucial part and assist the squad in carving out a spot in the league alongside the Valkyries. Martin now has the chance to regain that lost vigor and elevate her performance. This fresh start is about more than simply redemption. It's about demonstrating to herself, her team, and the basketball community that she belongs at the top level.
From the Las Vegas Aces, now a Golden State Valkyrie, and joins us now live. First of all, congratulations, Kaden. You came in on your rookie campaign. You joined at the Aces, which you could say is like the penthouse. And now you're going to be joining essentially a new franchise as they have a new build from the ground up. How do you feel?
Given her past tenacity and resolve, everyone will be watching Kate Martin as she takes the court for the Valkyries to see if she can finally live up to her unrealized potential. It's obvious that Martin is prepared to show the basketball world exactly what she's made of this time. There isn't a bench to stop her. Caitlin Martin and Clark have a relationship that goes beyond basketball, a friendship based on years of respect, diligence, and common objectives as Iowa teammates developed into a dynamic, effortlessly praising each other's play styles and encouraging each other to achieve greater things. For Clark, Martin is more than simply a teammate. She is someone Lees has complete faith in. She has always believed Martin has the capacity to succeed on the largest platforms, such as the WNBA, and she is thrilled to see her buddy rise to the occasion.
We were a sophomore in high school, and it was the Iowa State football game, and I came on a visit, and Kate was hurt at the time. I think that was the first time. That's what I remember, at least.
We didn't know what to think because she was just like...
Excitement among their common fan base erupted when Martin was selected by the Las Vegas Aces. The reigning WNBA champions were gaining a player with grit, a high basketball IQ, and a tenacity that had made her stand out in college. Fans hoping to see Martin's Iowa firepower in the WNBA were disappointed as Kate spent game after game on the bench, her potential largely unrealized. Caitlin Clark, who was always a supportive friend and one of Martin's biggest supporters, was confident that Kate could make the transition to the professional level with ease.